And don't you sigh, and down by Texas way. But when she turned Sinn Féiner, my heart near burst with her riot. But to hear her play the soldier song, the way the lippy side, and we'll have little children and wear them neat and clean. They showed up there a public and talk about Sinn Féin to emulate their outlaws who England's lost their faith, and the thunder guns against the Saxon Huns down by the Liffey side. And then to raviolis together we will go. The rapture there that filled our hearts, no poet e'er could know. We've filled ourselves with double ones, and Mary sobbed and sighed, "Sure I live forever eating chips down by the Liffey side."
Madre di Dio, Stefanina. Abbiamo lasciato il video.
Che ancora poi
Deep in Canadian woods we've met from one bright isle and flown. Great is the land we've tread, but yet our hearts are with our own. And ere we leave the shanty small, we'll bathe the autumn day. We toast old Ireland, dear old Ireland, Ireland by us array. Ireland by us array, Ireland by us array. We toast old Ireland, dear old Ireland, Ireland by us array. We've heard her faults 100 times, the new ones and the old, in songs and sermons, rants and rhymes, enlarged some 50-fold. We take them all, but great and small, and this we've got to say. Here's dear old Ireland, good old Ireland, Ireland by us array. Ireland by us array, Ireland by us array. Here's dear old Ireland, good old Ireland, Ireland by us array. We know that brave and good men tried to snap her rusty chain, that patriots suffered, martyrs died, and all 'tis said in vain. But no, boys, no, a glance will show how far we've won our way. Here's good old Ireland, loved old Ireland, Ireland by us array. Ireland by us array, Ireland by us array. Here's good old Ireland, loved old Ireland, Ireland by us array. Happy and bright the groups that pass from peaceful homes for miles, o'er fields and roads and hills to mass when Sunday morning smiles. And deep their zeal, their true hearts feel when low they kneel to pray. Oh dear old Ireland, blessed old Ireland, Ireland by us array. Ireland by us array, Ireland by us array. Oh dear old Ireland, blessed old Ireland, Ireland by us array. Deep in Canadian woods we've met and we never may see again. the dear old isle where our hearts are set, our first fond hopes remain. But come fill up another cup, and with every sup let's say, here's loved old Ireland, good old Ireland, Ireland by its array. Ireland by its array, Ireland by its array. Here's loved old Ireland, good old Ireland, Ireland by its array.
It's time to stop your yawning. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead and buried in Killarney. More say he rose again, more say he rose again, more say he rose again and joined the British Army. Katie, she is tall and thin, she's tall and thin, she's tall and thin. Katie, she is tall and thin, she likes some drops of brandy. Drinks it in the bed each night, drinks it in the bed each night, drinks it in the bed each night, it makes her nice and randy. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead and buried in Killarney. More say he rose again, more say he rose again, more say he rose again and joined the British Army. My man is 6 foot tall, he's 6 foot tall, he's 6 foot tall. My man is 6 foot tall, he likes your sugar candy. He goes to bed at 6 o'clock, goes to bed at 6 o'clock, goes to bed at 6 o'clock. He's lazy, fat and bandy. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead and buried in Killarney. More say he rose again, more say he rose again, more say he rose again and joined the British Army. Feed the pigs and milk the cow, milk the cow and milk the cow. Feed the pigs and milk the cow early in the morning. Hook your leg up, Paddy dear, I'm over here. Hook your leg up, Paddy dear, it's time to stop your yawning. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead and buried in Killarney. More say he rose again, more say he rose again, more say he rose again and joined the British Army. Some say the devil is dead, the devil is dead, the devil is dead. Some say the devil is dead and buried in Killarney. More say he rose again, more say he rose again, more say he rose again and joined the British Army.
up the rebels, get back our Teddy's head. Her face and tail are all her own, but her brains are full of lead. On the outskirts of Europe, in a Atlantic so dear, there's a country called Ireland that looks like a teddy bear. It's an island that's split in two with a bother in her head. Her face and tail are all her own, but her brains are foreign lead. So it's here's up the rebels, get back our Teddy's head. Her face and tail are all her own, but her brains are foreign lead. Her face is o'er in Donegal, her brains are in Belfast. Her arms outstretched in Galway for a friend to go past. Her hair is on the north coast, in Derry and Trimdown. I'm sure this head would be better off without the bloody crown. So it's here's up the rebels, get back our Teddy's head. Her face and tail are all her own, but her brains are full of lead. Her backbone's on the east coast, from Dublin to Dundalk. Her legs and feet and Kerry, they have shoes that never walked. Her backside's from Cork to Wexford, her heart is in Midlands. We're facing towards America with her to England. So it's here's up the rebels, get back our Teddy's head. Her face and tail are all her own, but her brains are full of lead. So listen, proud Britannia, to what I say to you. Would you like it if your head was owned by someone quite untrue, and they planted verdant flails to mix in with your breed? Before another year had passed, you'd never know your creed. So it's here's up the rebels, get back our Teddy's head. Her face and tail are all her own, but her brains are full of lead. On the outskirts of Europe, in a Atlantic so dear, there's a country called Old Ireland that looks like a teddy bear. It's an island that's split in two with the bother in her head. Her face and tail are all her own, but her brains are foreign lead. So it's here's up the rebels, get back our Teddy's head. Her face and tail are all her own, but her brains are foreign lead. Up the rebels! Sing blow you and say ho, away and I will go. I sail aboard on Ireland shore, so let the music play. I'll be up on the morning train to cross the raging main. I'm on the boat to my true love, 10,000 miles away. Oh my love, she is beautiful, my love, she is young. Her hair is blue as a violet hue, and silvery is her tongue. Silvery is her tongue, me boys, and while I sing this lay, she's doing the grand in a far off land, 10,000 miles away. Sing blow you and say ho, away and I will go. I'll sail more round Ireland shore, so let the music play. I'll be up in the morning train to cross the raging main. I'm on the move to my true love, 10,000 miles away. Sad and bitter was the day I parted with me peg. She'd a government brand upon each hand and another one round her leg. Another one round her leg, me boys, and the good ship sailed away. And you say she remembered me 10,000 miles away. Sing blow ye and say ho, a whale and I
are proud and glad of the land that they were born. Oh son, I see in memory true of far-off distant days, when being just a lad like you, I joined the IRA. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Of Ramaghree I long to see the boys of the old brigade. From hills and farms the call to arms was heard by one and all, and from the glen came brave young men to answer Ireland's call. 'Twas long ago we faced the foe, the old brigade and me, and by my side they fought and died that Ireland might be free. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Of Ramaghree I long to see the boys of the old brigade. Now, my boy, I've told you why on Easter morn I sigh, for I recall my comrades all of dark old days gone by. I think of men who fought in Glen with rifle and grenade. May heaven keep the men who sleep from the ranks of the old brigade. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Of Ramaghree I long to see the boys of the old brigade. Where are the lads who stood with me when history was made? Of Ramaghree I long to see the boys of the old brigade. I was born on a Dublin street where the loyal drums did beat, the loving English feet that walked all over us. And every single night when me da would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbours out with this chorus. Come out, shake like and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Come, let us hear you tell how you slandered great Parnell when you taught them well and truly persecuted. What are the sneers and jeers that you loudly let us hear when our leaders of 16 were executed? Come out, shibboleth and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Come tell us how you slew them all Arabs 2 by 2, like the Zulus they had spears, a bow and arrows. Oh bravely you faced one with your 16-pounder gun, and you frightened them damn natives to the marrow. Come out, shibboleth and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. The time is coming fast, and I think this day is near, when each Shoney traitor he will run before us. And if there'll be a need, well our kids will say Godspeed with a verse up to of singing this fine chorus. Come out, shibboleth and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Come out, you black and tan, come out and fight me like the man. Show you white power, you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. High upon the gallows tree swung the noble-hearted three, by the vengeful tyrant stricken in their bloom. But they met him face to face with the courage of their race. They went with souls undaunted to their doom. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Ireland here we fall? Geared around with cruel foes, still their courage proudly rose. They thought of hearts that loved them far and near, of the millions true and brave, o'er the ocean swelling wave, and their friends in dear old Ireland ever true. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Ireland here we fall? Climb they up the rugged stair, rang the voices out in prayer, with England's fatal cord around them cast. Close beside the gallows tree, kissed like brothers lovingly, true to home and faith and freedom to the last. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Ireland here we fall? Never till the latest day shall the memory pass away of the gallant lives that's given for our land. But on the cause must go, midst the joy, the weal and woe, till we make our isle a nation free and grand. God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Ireland here we fall? God save Ireland, said the heroes. God save Ireland, said they all. Whether on the scaffold high or the battlefield we die, oh, what matter when for Ireland here we fall? Greg the miller and a crazy gripper, and what do you call this man? She's a nipper of her rings and skipper, and we all call the gran. I'll speak to Granny, sure she'll know of times of things gone past. She'll talk to me of days and years and telescope the past. She told me of the day she thought she'd never see home rule, and anyone thought otherwise was only being a fool. She taught me all the simple games and rhymes around the fire. We'd listen to them patiently and never seem to tire. She told me of the day she shook Devalera's hands with pride, and the morning that she knelt and prayed when Michael Collins died. Greg the miller and the crazy gripper, and what do you call this man? She's a nipper of her rings and skipper, and we all call the gran. She told me of the day she saw her first big motor car. As she walked along the Bagot Street, she stood on steps afar. Her granny stood beside her, bid her hastily move away, for fear that she might stumble off or in his path might stray. But the thing that she remembered, and she said without remorse, that the carriage moved along the road with nowhere near a horse. Now all the history that she told, she used to bring it near, and all the changes that she'd seen right down through the years. Greg the miller and the crazy gripper, and what do you call this man? She's a nipper of her rings and skipper, and we all call the gran. Her father was a skipper and in rings and had a boat, and how she dressed up as a boy and spent 3 days afloat. Oh, she loved a bit of devilment, I suppose all of us do, but you kinda knew the
the skipper, and sure all the crew they knew she was married to me granda, who used to dance and sing, and we'd have the best of hoolies, they were fit now for a king. So she raised up 7 children, a credit to her clan, and 5 of them were girls now, and 1 of them me man. Greg, the miller and the crazy girl, and what do you call this man? She's a nipper of her rings and skipper, and we all call the gran. She always loved the garden, and I used to help her there. She'd lots of flowers and veggies, and we'd handle them with care. Oh, remember the laburnum trees she planted in the spring. When we were young, the hefty bells, they made for us a swing. And all the chickens that she had were locked up in their pens. She said I was the devil when I let out the hens. And when the war was raging, we had to help some way. The German boys came to our house, and many years to stay. Greg, the miller and the crazy gripper, and what do you call this man? She's a nipper of her rings and skipper, and we all call the gran. Greg, the miller and the crazy gripper, and what do you call this man? She's a nipper of her rings and skipper, and we all call the gran. Greg, the miller and the crazy gripper, and what do you call this man? She's a nipper of her rings and skipper, and we all call the gran. Greg, the miller and the crazy gripper, and what do you call this man? She's a nipper of her rings and skipper, and we all call the gran. Greg, the miller and the crazy gripper, and what do you call this man? She's a nipper of her rings and skipper, and we all call the gran.
We're on the one road, sharing the one load. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, it may be the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Northmen, Southmen, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork, or Donegal. We're on the one road, we're swinging along, singing a soldier's song.
Though we've had our troubles now and then, now is the time to make them up again. Sure aren't we all Irish anyhow? Now is the time to step together now.
We're on the one road, sharing the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, it may be the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Northmen, Southmen, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork, or Donegal. We're on the one road, we're swinging along, and singing a soldier's song.
Tinker, tailor, every mother's son, butcher, baker, shouldering his gun. A rich man, a poor man, every man in line, all together just like a lang syne.
We're on the one road, sharing the one load. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, it may be the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Northmen, Southmen, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork, or Donegal. We're on the one road, we're singing along, and singing a soldier's song.
Night is darkest just before the dawn. From dissensions Ireland is reborn. So will all united Irishmen make our land a nation once again.
We're on the one road, share the one road. We're on the road to God knows where. We're on the one road, it may be the wrong road, but we're together now, who cares? Northmen, Southmen, comrades all, Dublin, Belfast, Cork, or Donegal. We're on the one road, we're singing along, and singing a soldier's song. We're on the one road, sharing the one load.
fields all day, till a sudden thought came to my mind that I should roam away. For I'm tired of this civilian life since the day that I was born, and I'm off to join the IRA, and I'll be off tomorrow morn.
And we'll be off to Dublin in the green, where the helmets glisten in the sun, where the bayonets flash, the rifles crash to the echo of a Thompson gun.
Oh, I leave aside my pick and spade, I leave aside my plough, and I leave aside my old grey mare, for no more I need them now. And I leave aside my Mary, she is the girl I do adore, and I wonder if she thinks of me when she hears the cannon roar.
And we'll be off to Dublin in the green, where the helmets glisten in the sun, where the bayonets flash, the rifles crash to the echo of a Thompson gun.
And when the war is over and dear old Ireland's free, I will take her to the church to wed, and the rebels' wife she'll be. And some men fight for silver, and some men fight for gold, but the IRA are fighting for the land that the Saxons stole.
And we'll be off to Dublin in the green, where the helmets glisten in the sun, where the bayonets flash, the rifles crash to the echo of a Thompson gun. And we'll be off to Dublin in the green, where the helmets glisten in the sun, where the bayonets flash, the rifles crash to the echo of a Thompson gun.
again. And Ireland long a province be, a nation once again. It whispered too that freedom mark and service high and holy would be profaned by feelings dark and passion vain or lowly. For freedom comes from God's right hand and needs a godly train, and righteous men must make our land a nation once again. A nation once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long a province be, a nation once again. So as I grew from boy to man, I bent me to that bidding. The spirit of each selfish plan with cruel passion bidding. For thus I hope someday to aid. Oh, can such hope be vain, when my dear country shall be made a nation once again. A nation once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long a province be, a nation once again. A nation once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long a province be, a nation once again. As down the glen one Easter morn to a city fair rode I, there are lines of marching men in squadrons pass me by. No pipes did hum, no battle drum did sound its loud tattoo, but the Angelus bell or the Liffey swell rang out in the foggy dew. Right proudly high over Dublin town they flung up the flag of war. 'Twas better to die neath an Irish sky than at Tugla or Sudelbar. And from the plains of Royal Meath strong men came hurrying through, while Britannia's Huns with the great big guns sailed in through the foggy dew. All the bravest fell and the requiem bell rang mournfully and clear, for those who died at Eastertide in the springtime of the year. While the world did gaze with deep amaze at those fearless men but few, who bore their fight that the freedom's light might shine through the foggy dew. 'Twas England bade our wild geese go, that small nations might be free, but their lonely graves are by Suvla's waves on the fringe of the great North Sea. Oh, had they died by Pierce's side or fought with Calbrew, their names we would keep where the Fenians sleep, neath the shroud of the foggy dew. Oh, the night fell black and the rifles crack made perfidious Albion reel. Mid the laden 7 tongues of flame that shine o'er the lines of steel. By each shining blade a prayer was said that to Ireland the sons be true. When the morning broke, still the war flag shook out its folds in the foggy dew. Back through the glen I rode again, my heart with grief was sore, for I parted with those gallant men whom I'll never see no more. But to and fro in my dreams I go, I kneel and pray for you, for slavery fled, oh glorious dead, when you fell in the foggy dew. To take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Through the little streets of Belfast in the dark of early morn, British soldiers came a-running, wrecking little homes with scorn, heedless of the crying children, dragging fathers from the bed. Watch the scenes of helpless mothers, watch the bullet fall from the head. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Not for them a judge or jury, or indeed a crime at all. Being Irish means they're guilty, so the guilty one and all. Round the world the truth will echo, Cromwell's men are here again. England's name again is sullied in the eyes of honest men. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Proudly march behind our banner, firmly stand behind our men. We will have them feet to help us build a nation once again. On the people step together, proudly marching on your way. Never fear or never falter, till the boys come home to stay. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Through the little streets of Belfast in the dark of early morn, British soldiers came a-running, wrecking little homes with scorn, heedless of the crying children, dragging fathers from the bed. Watch the scenes of helpless mothers, watch the bullet fall from the head. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire. Armoured cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, but every man must stand behind the men behind the wire.
Questo è grosso come duro.
The Banshee peelers went one night on duty and patrol, and no one they met a goat upon the road and took him for being a stroller. Oh, with bayonets fixed they sallied forth and caught him by the whistle. Oh, and then they swore a mighty oath, we'd send you off to prison. Oh, mercy, sir, the goat replied, come let me tell me story. Oh, I am no rogue, no ribbon man, no croppy Whig or Tory. Oh,
I'm guilty not of any crime, of petty or high treason, no. Me tribe is wanted at this time, for this is ranting season, no.
I giggle and call me legger, I hook you with me hard, no. I diggly deal, let go of me, or I leave you bruised and torn, no.
It is in vain for to complain or give your tongue such bridle, oh. You're absent from your dwelling place, disorderly and idle, oh. Your hoary locks will not prevail, your sublime oration, oh. You'll be transported by Peel's Act upon my information, oh. No penal law did I transgress by deed or combination, no. I have no certain place of rest, no home or habitation, no. But Banshee is my dwelling place, where I was bred and born, no. Descended from an honest race, that's all the trade I've learned, no.
Giggle, let go of me, legger, I hook you with me hard, no. I diggly deal, let go of me, or I leave you bruised and torn, no.
I will chastise your insolence and violent behaviour, oh. Well down to Cashel you'll be sent, where you will gain no favour, oh. The magistrates will all consent to sign your condemnation, oh. From there to Cork you will be sent for speedy transportation, oh. This parish and this neighbourhood are peaceable and tranquil, oh. There's no disturbance here, thank God, and long may it continue so.